We've explained the importance and the conditions that must be met if someone doesn't want to eat in the same location as where they made Kiddush. Now, what's the time that can lapse between making Kiddush and having your Seuda? So we understand now that every Kiddush that's made needs to be followed by a Seuda. How much time is allowed to be in between the bracha of Kiddush and eating the actual Seuda? So ideally, the Chatchila, you want to go right into the Seuda, you make the Kiddush, and immediately, as soon as possible, say Hamotzi, say Niflaidam, say Hamotzi, and juxtapose and connect the Kiddush to the Seuda as soon as possible. Now, what happens if you're delaying, for waiting a long time? And Baruch Hashem, it could be applicable to us with large families, large gatherings. It sometimes isn't so easy to say, okay, right now let's do Hamotzi. You have to wait. You need to pour the food. Everyone has to wash their hands. So, how much time is too much time? So the Halacha explains a little complicated. If he had intent, when he made Kiddush, he thought he was going to eat right away. But then after the fact, it took some time, like our example of everyone having to wash. It's okay, he doesn't have to make Kiddush again. But if when he made Kiddush, he said, I'm going to make Kiddush now, and we're going to have Hamotzi in 15 minutes, 20 minutes for everyone to get ready, wash their hands, pour the food, whatever it may be. So the Halacha explains that if the time that elapsed between Kiddush and Hamotzi is the time it takes, get this, to actually digest a meal. I don't know how, we have to ask the scientists how long that takes, but you can guesstimate, let's say half an hour, maybe a little more than that. If it's a long gap between the two, you have to make Kiddush again to do Hamotzi. But if not, if it was within that time, half an hour, 45 minutes, even an hour, let's say, then as long as you're trying to juxtapose them and it's going to be together, it's okay, you don't have to make Kiddush again. So when is this applicable? In the Siddur, even when we follow the rules, Pesach, you do the first Kiddush, the whole night is Haggadah, you're saying Divrei Torah, all that things, this Hamotzi is an hour later at best. Is that a problem? The Halacha says no, because all the Haggadah is part of the Kiddush. It's not considered an issue, it's not considered a Sechadah, and it's fine. Now, very quick, what about if someone leaves the house, goes away, after he makes Kiddush before he does the Hamotzi? So the Halacha explains as follows, that if he went out to do something for the Seuda, to go to the bathroom, to the Ta'idaim, to bring some food in from the storage, let's say, I don't know, whatever it is, then it's fine, doesn't have to make Kiddush again. But if he goes outside, goes on a trip, he walks around, he speaks to his friend, that is probably considered a hefsek, and if he didn't have that in mind on the onset, he would in theory have to make Kiddush again, because again, the Kiddush and the Seuda need to be juxtaposed, and they have to be one after another, and not a long lapse, a long delay in between. Have a wonderful day.